from the area's news leader. Now in high definition, this is your News Now at 11.
Tonight, a local organization is building a handicap-accessible home for a quadriplegic woman. Good evening, everyone. My name is Giacomo Luca. It's great to be with you. Work has begun on a new Habitat for Humanity home in Putnam County. Sam Shriver has the story.
Groundbreaking Saturday in Columbus Grove for Putnam County's newest Habitat for Humanity home. The new owner, Jody Young, works at Lima Hospital as a social worker. At the age of 5, she became confined to a wheelchair after a bad automobile accident. Having a place to call her own means so much to her.
No, I applied and I never thought I would get it. I just thought, might as well give it a try. I was moving into a tiny apartment, and so I thought I'd apply for Habitat, and when they told me in January that I was the next family, I was very excited.
What does this mean to you?
More independence. It'll be a home that's completely handicap accessible, and every part of it will be designed to fit my needs with my wheelchair.
Young's home will be energy efficient and will meet her needs.
We build Energy Star at 3.0. We are also building to Enterprise Green Community Standards, which means it's a much healthier home. We're eliminating a lot of the chemicals in the house. And this house, to meet Jody's physical needs, is going to be completely handicapped accessible. The house will be all on level. There will be no ramps for her to contend with. We will have lowered light switches, raised plugs. The bedroom will have voice-activated lights in it.
Myers says in the short time they've been building homes, they've made a lot of progress.
This is our 5th year, and this is starting our 7th home here in Putnam County. We started the application to be an affiliate after the floods of 2007 and became an affiliate in 2009.
Young's new home should be completed by mid-August. In Columbus Grove, Sam Shriver, your News Now.
All right, what a great story. Thanks, Sam. Today, people had the chance to get out and get rid of some unwanted and dangerous household items. Things like appliances, old tires, and dead batteries were dropped off at the Auglaize County Recycling Center to avoid unnecessary disposal at the landfill. Harmful items with chemicals, herbicides, cleaners, and pesticides were the main focus today. Solid waste officials believe by hosting a time for people to dump their hazardous trash could help prevent damaging effects on the earth.
The herbicides, pesticide type things, most of the new landfills are all designed with a layer in the bottom that keeps that from getting out. But if something would happen and that gets broken where you would get some of it into the groundwater, it could naturally go down and contaminate drinking water and things like that.
Hazardous Waste Day is held every year, but households can get a head start on clearing their homes by recycling regularly. And Lima Central Catholic is holding their 2014 commencement exercises tonight. They are the first Allen County high school to hold ceremonies this year. Students actually started in mid-August, enabling them to be finished earlier. 78 students received diplomas from LCC this year.
We have close to 95% of our graduates going on to either a 2 or a 4-year college, and then we have several that are going into the military as well.
This was the 58th year for the commencement ceremonies at LCC. All right, everyone, we had really pleasant weather today. Let's check in with meteorologist Allison Peters to see if it's going to last. Hey, Allison.
Hi, Giacomo. Well, we did have a very pleasant day along with a very nice evening ahead of us. Pretty much a cloudless evening at that. As you take a look at the satellite radar, barely any clouds out there sweeping across there. But that's not going to last all that much longer because up ahead of us, we do have a chance to see some scattered showers and storms, and that will be moving in tomorrow afternoon into the later evening. So the early part of tomorrow will be very nice. But then, we'll be having some showers come in, warmer temperatures, so that's something good to look forward to with tomorrow. But then we are going to be returning to a cool down later in the week, and I'll have all those details coming up for you in the full forecast. Giacomo?
All right, thank you, Allison. Postal workers did their best today to stamp out hunger across the country. The National Association of Letter Carriers is participating in the largest single-day food drive across the country. All U.S. residents were encouraged to set out non-perishable food items, which were then collected by the letter carriers today and distributed to local food banks. According to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the need for food assistance still exists, It's estimated that more than 50 million Americans, including nearly 17 million children, are struggling with hunger. And almost 300 volunteers today gathered to help serve Auglaize County. There were more than 19 different projects happening in the county, one of which was donating blood. There was also other projects consisting of yard cleanups and repairing steps for the elderly. There was a variety of volunteers of all ages, and they also included people from churches, companies, and county civic groups. And by helping out, there's much to be achieved by volunteering.
They're gaining several things. They're gaining the opportunity to see what these agencies do on a day-to-day basis. They're also gaining the valuable insight of being able to work hand in hand with some of these agencies to complete some much-needed projects. We fund 20 agencies across the county, and they don't have, in many cases, the time, the resources, or the money to complete these projects on their own. So today's a big day for them, and it's a big day for us.
Other volunteers are still needed to help a variety of agencies around the county. To get involved, contact the United Way at 419-739-7717. And a collaborative art project between 4 area schools has been unveiled today in downtown Lima. It's called Yarnstorming, where students decorate downtown trees, lamp posts, benches, and planters with colorful crocheted and both knitted coverings. The project is aimed at bringing people into downtown as well as to showcase the art skills of local high school students.
I feel like this really brought the community together with, just coming and downtown Lima just to bring a more vibrant atmosphere and just everyone coming together and being a kind of team players and just wanting to do some good.
Students from Elida, Bath, Lima Senior, and Shawnee participated in the Yarnstorming project. All right, everyone, let's take a quick break here on Your News Now, but when we come back, we'll tell you about how Mexico is legalizing vigilante groups. And hundreds of thousands of school children gathered today in Vatican City to meet the Pope. All that and more coming up after the break.